and talk about what you do, and everyone gets to hear it. So if you guys are here, we definitely thank you guys for coming in and being a part of Shout Out Saturday. So we're going to start with our first person who's going to be on the Shout Out Saturday is again Rose Boyd. Rose Boyd is Shout Out Saturday today, and she has the company that is called Ignite Your Vision. Hi, Sharon. Ignite Your Vision. So Ignite Your Vision. Hopefully I spelled that right because it happened. Good morning, Sharon. So for those of you guys who do not know who Sharon is, she's Sharon Nixon with the Fashion Umbrella Foundation. That's her whole name. And she does a whole lot of wonderful stuff. And she has several companies, several that she does. And she has one that's called CK Showroom. We'll show that a little after. And then she has the Baltimore Fashion Week, and she has the Fashion Umbrella Foundation, which is the nonprofit foundation. So get to know her, learn more about what she does. She does a lot. She has this fashion show that's coming up in August, and you want to know more about it. If you are in the DMV area and you like fashion, then you want to check it out and see what's going on over there and all of the stuff that she does to make it happen. So she is also, she actually helps me a whole lot and on many different capacities. But she helps me a lot, of course, keeping things in alignment. And, as you guys know, I'm just a creator. I create stuff. And then it's like folks like Sharon and Tina and Natasha and Hot Cat and Dr. Tammy and Debbie and Jacqueline and Elaine and Elder Carmen. Those are the folks who kind of just make things take place and keep me like on the right so that I remember what it is we're supposed to be doing. Because, I could just create something, then move on to the next thing. But we are here today to talk about Ignite Your Vision. Ignite Your Vision is Rose Boyd's platform. She is part of our Shout Out Saturday. If you'd like to be a part of Shout Out Saturday, all you got to do is go to PayPal or Cash App right now, because that's what we're doing, because Cash App is just real simple to do. And it is a $5 for 5 minutes. So $5 for 5 minutes is what you get. We get to talk about and brag about you and what you do. Like if you have an event coming up, we get to share with everybody here that want to know. So if you'd like to have your Shout Out Saturday, you can get booked up for tonight. We come back again at 7:30 Pacific Standard Time, and you could be a part of that and get your shout out. So what Rose did is she just paid $20, and $20 will get you for the whole month. So you get a shout out for 4 weeks. So basically 4 weeks, you get a shout out for 4 weeks. So 4 week shout out if you pay $20, and you can get that. So again, that's what she did. Pay $20 and you could get a shout out for the next 4 weeks. And, especially when you have something coming up like an event, or you have a book that you want to sell, and you want people to know about it, this is a great platform to do it. And it's very cost effective to do. Okay, on your way to the post office, on your way to the post office. All right, thank you very much. Just winding down. So we are definitely in the midst of several things. But again, as you know, we are doing the Shout Out Saturday. So we're going to jump right into Rose's platform. And I'm going to show you a little bit about what she does. So Rose Boyd come live each week, and we're going to go here. And she said the power of discipline to successfully, at things that you don't understand, but definitely to be successful at anything. And that's what you want to do. And you want to look at the power of discipline. So we got Rose. She is here on her page. And usually what we do is we come in and we show things that Rose is doing. Right now on this particular broadcast, Rose is walking around. So we're going to show you a little bit about what Rose does, and we'll probably speed her video up just a little bit to the point of when Rose comes and sits down and get in her seat so that you guys can see what Rose is doing. So we're going to share Rose's broadcast. Did y'all see her followers and you did not sign up yet? Oh, huh. Girl, they just out there somewhere. So yes, so you want to be able to check it out. And hello, hey, Sajaya Saran Kumar. Hi, how you doing? Actually, I think you said hail or hi, but hi, hey, new friend, check it out. So let's jump right on into Rose. We're going to show Rose's platform, and let's play this and then turn the volume up. Where I could not find my button to go live. Hey, Brunel, how you doing? And so that's what I did. And I think we did talk about one time how you have to be made uncomfortable in order to move forward in different situations. So that's what I did last Wednesday. I tried to come back on live again on Facebook because later on the button did show up, but I tried to come back on after I came on the first time last Wednesday, and then that button disappeared. And so I went on over to Instagram, and I started going live on Instagram. So that was out of a situation that was unplanned that made me go live on Instagram. So all kind of situations will occur in life, and we had to learn how to work with the situations that occur in our lives. And that particular situation, I was really uncomfortable because I sent out notifications to people that I was going live in Messenger and also on Facebook, and about the topic that I was going to be talking about. But I kept going, and it's just a part of life. You just keep going, you just pick yourself up, and you keep going. And you have to learn by your different situations. So what that made me do is to look at further options of looking at my laptop, how to go live on my laptop, how to go live on Instagram, and other platforms. So I welcome the situation that did happen last Wednesday because it worked out to my advantage. So, good evening again. I'm Rose Boyd, founder of Ignite Your Vision. I'm passionate about teaching women how to transform their knowledge, talents, and skills into cash. And what we're going to talk about tonight, there was something that I found that I just want to cover a little bit. I found this thank you card before I came on tonight. And I looked at this thank you card. It was, and what it says is thank you for your interview. For anybody that might be out there looking for a job. And that's the topic that a lot of people are talking about people returning back to work. And what this says is that it's telling the employer, thank you for the interview. And it's saying that the inspirational words is saying on it, dependable, ambitious, hardworking, determined to succeed. And what I thought about is these are all the things that you need to start a business or to start a side hustle. Dependable, ambitious, hardworking, and determined
and a positive attitude. That's what this says. And these are the definite things that you need to have in your own business. The same thing that you have on your job is what you need in your business. So that's something that I thought that I would share with you this evening. And so, getting back to the discipline, discipline will take you to your finish line. It'll take you where you want to go in life. And you have to have discipline every day. Every day, you have to have discipline in order to get to your finish line. If you don't have discipline, you have yourself open to fail. And you don't really want to fail, but you have to develop discipline. Discipline is the number one reasons why people fail in business and why people fail in any part of their life. Discipline. Discipline means that you have to take action. How? How do you develop discipline? How does one develop discipline? If you were not born with discipline, you have to create it, you have to develop it. One, define what it is that you want to accomplish. What is it that you want to accomplish in life? Do you want to build an empire? Do you want to have a family? Do you want to become a scientist? Do you want a doctorate degree? Define what it is that you want. What is it that you want? Do you want to live a better life? Do you want to live a sustainable retirement? Do you want to buy real estate while you're younger so that you can have a better retirement? Do you want to invest your paycheck if you're working? Do you want to invest part of it? So define your why it is that you want to get to where you want to go. Do you not want to rely on one stream of income? Do you not want to rely on one stream of income? Do you want to prepare yourself financially better? Should you have an emergency? Should you have a sick family member? Should you have to help your child in college? Should you have to help your family? Hey, January, and you will have yourself in position to reach that finish line. Two, I said one, define what it is that you want, and then evaluate your why. When you're evaluating your why, I need you to remember why it is. That's very important. And you need to bring that to the forefront of your mind. And you need to keep that in the forefront of your mind. Something maybe that you didn't like when you grew up. You didn't like the neighborhood. You didn't like the school. You didn't like the education that you had. Evaluate your why. You want to live in a better neighborhood because you want your children to get a better education. What is your why? Evaluate your why. Three, eliminate your distractions. Distractions are very, very important. That's something that you really discipline, that you really have to evaluate, no matter what it is. And that is difficult. Things like
Hi, cousin.
organizing your day, your telephone calls, distractions, the phone ringing. going into Facebook, going into your email, distraction. Somebody wants to go to lunch. Somebody wants to party. Distractions. And one of the number one distraction is the media, electronics, the dings. Hello, I'm here. Hello, come see me. Come buy this. And that is why distractions, distractions, distraction, distractions. You really have to develop a discipline in order to avoid distractions. How can you do that? Set up a time to receive your calls. Designate a time to check your emails. Designate a time to go into Facebook. Designate a time to go into Instagram. Designate a time to post. Designate a time to be with friends. Designate a time to talk with friends. And I'm going to tell you one thing. People may not like how you are developing discipline in order for you to change your life or to reach your goals, to be successful. Everybody is not going to like what you're doing, but you know your reason. You know
Information
your
Man TV.
why you have to.
How you doing?
It's very important.
Today we're doing Shout Out Saturday with Rose Boyd. Hello. And if you'd like a shout out, it's $5 for 5 minutes, but it's a little more than 5 minutes.
I had to do it. It was necessary things that I had to do in order to reach my finish line.
I'm glad you're doing well.
And you may have to do that too. Number one, define what it is that you want to accomplish. 2, evaluate your why. 3, eliminate distractions.
Okay, it's for Humanities 1.
Founder of Ignite Your Vision. I am passionate about teaching and training women.
Because I don't have a whole lot of YouTube going on, but thank you very much.
Into cash. I will see you again on Ignite Your Vision next Wednesday night for tips and tools. Thank you for joining in. If you are coming in on the replay, please let me know that you saw the replay.
Yes. Okay, great.
Remember to
I don't have a whole lot of YouTubers going on, but that's okay. I'm glad to have you.
For those who have told me that they have gained different knowledge from my lives.
Thank you.
I've talked to some people. They have used some of the strategies, and the strategies have been successful. And I would like to know if you like the information, if it was valuable to you, and I appreciate that. Remember, turn on your notifications to join me when I go live. Thank you. See you next Wednesday night for part 3 of discipline to succeed in life and anything. Thank you. Appreciate you for coming in.
So that is what we have this morning. That is Rose Boyd, and she has Ignite Your Vision. And if you like to have a shout out Saturday for yourself, go ahead and go to the Cash App and you can do a shout out Saturday. So shout out Saturday is $for Humanities. And that is where we're doing our fundraiser. That's where we're raising funds for cancer survivors. So if you like to go and check it out and get your shout out Saturday like this, it's just $5. So it ends up being a little more than 5 minutes, but it sounds good. $5, 5 minutes, right? Just keep it simple. So if it's a little more than 5 minutes, then no harm, no foul. And if it's 5 minutes, that's what it was. So that's what we're doing. Again, the shout out Saturday. We only had one shout out Saturday. And so what Rose did is that she paid $20 and she just, you get the shout out for the whole month. So every week, every week you get a shout out, and that's kind of how it is. So she has a platform that's called Ignite Your Vision, which is really great, wonderful name. The logo is just crazy cool, designed by For Humanities, because I like it. But I like it. I mean, if you like it, that's good. But I like it. It looks really cool. So what we're doing today is we're talking about different shout outs. So we're going to be doing some shout outs for our own selves. And of course, we know that we are always coming here and we're talking about survive and thrive. So if you or a loved one was diagnosed with cancer, we are supporting you with our conference that we do. So surviveandthrivecr.org is where you can go and find out more and check out the website. Now, there is a new website coming. So, don't mind what we got going on with the first one, but it's still fine. The overall of it is good. The information is what we want to have on there, and letting you know more about the backstory of Survive and Thrive. But we do have a new one designed by Dragon Media Productions. So we do have that, and it's going to pop up pretty soon so that you guys can see it. And if you want to know more about it, as we move things along, you can learn more about Survive and Thrive. So we're going to jump right on into it a little bit and show you our sponsor platform on the different sponsor levels that you can be a sponsor on, which are great. We have $50, we have $100, it goes up to $5,000. You can sponsor for as much as you like, but we understand that everything right now is budgeted, and people are spending money where they want to spend it at. But we're looking to support cancer survivors and help them thrive and get their life back during recovery, because that journey of recovering from cancer is long. It is not a short one. It's not instantly. It's sometimes walked alone. And for those who do have a blessing to have family members with them, there's still some moments in time where you're on your own, and you still have to be the one to figure things out. So that's what we have. So we have different sponsor levels. As you can see, there's different things here for being a sponsor that you can sponsor for and that you can get. So that is what we're looking at, and we're looking to have sponsors. Our goal is to raise $10,000 to support cancer survivors so that we can help them and be a blessing to them during this time, so that they don't have to worry about, if their insurances are going to pay for things. Insurance doesn't pay for everything that you need. It sometimes it doesn't pay for the nicer wig that you want to have because your hair fell out. It doesn't pay for the other little necessities to that you want to do. If you wanted a massage, if you wanted to get whatever it is, they don't pay for certain things. They just pay for the basic things that are somewhat pretty much approved, such as your traditional medicines. Doesn't pay if you decide you want to do naturopathic ways of healing yourself. It doesn't pay for any of that. But what our goal is to help pay for co-payments. We want to help support those who are going to go through their doctor and they have to pay co-payments, because co-payments are just really high in the sense of you got to pay them each and every time you go to treatment. So if you're going to treatment every week, then you are paying weekly and you have to pay. So we want people to understand that there is a need for support for cancer survivors and for their loved ones, to give their loved ones some time and respite as well, because that is a long journey. And as on the website, you will see my friend Sharon Rose. She battled cancer for 6 years. And for 6 years, things of ways to keep her life happy and her doing what she would like to do. Those are things that we want to be able to do and help cancer survivors. But at the same time, we want to be able to have an environment where they can, decide if they want to learn how to write books, if they want to write their story, if they want to start a business, if they want to figure out how can they move back into the workforce, and what is a good way of doing that for them. That is what we're due Survive and Thrive for. So the tickets to Survive and Thrive are only $25. So $25 for 2 days. So this is a 2 day ticket. So understand this is a 2 day ticket. The first day is a meet and greet and networking opportunity with other B2Bs. We are also going to be having an opportunity to hear some spoken word with Michael Ellis. We also are going to have some the speakers who are going to come. And we have returning speakers. We have Dr. Manvi. We have Elaine Daisley, Dr. Tammy. We have people who are going to come back and bless us all with things that here we are in 2021. What can we do to continue to bring and make an impact for our families and for our survivors and their loved ones? So that is what we're looking at there. So we have a couple of shout outs again. We have our shout out with our 2 day tickets for $25 and our vendor tickets for $80 if you like to be a vendor for 2 days. So it's like $40. $40. But if you do one day, it's $45. And if you do 2 days, it's $80. So we want you to be there, and it is virtual. This is a virtual conference again. We are, still wrapping up with the COVID, and people are still a little uncertain about being out, but some, people are getting out. But we want to be able to get started on 2022 on a good foot and reintegrate ourselves back, but still on a very cautious level. So if you want to know more, you want to go to our website, and that is www.surviveandthrivecr.org. And that's where you can go there. So our shout out today is also, we're going to be shouting out our vendor. We have one of our vendors now. The information for them is with Juice Plus, and that's Natasha and Ginger. So Natasha and Ginger are going to be representing Juice Plus, and we want you to know more about Juice Plus. So be sure that you get your tickets and come and learn all about what Juice Plus does and their product. And for those of you guys who are trying to and want to get yourself healthier and build your immune system, this is a great opportunity for you to learn more about how Juice Plus will bring an impact in your life. Also, we are going to have again one of our speakers. She is a naturopathic doctor, Dr. Manvi. She's going to be talking about keto, cancer, and keto, and how you definitely can use foods to be able to build your immune system to ward off different types of diseases and sicknesses. So if you want to do it a natural way, this is the way you can do it. So that is what we got right there. So we're going to come back and again look at the fact that we appreciate you guys for popping in here and being a part of today's broadcast. Rose Boyd, today we have presented to you guys Rose Boyd with Ignite Your Vision. So Ignite Your Vision with Rose Boyd. She had some really great tips that, me and her and our platform is the same. She's one of my clients. I'm working with her. We're going to be doing some wonderful things. You'll see more coming out of what Rose Boyd is doing. But the thing is that as she talked about discipline, discipline is very key. To be, in order to get things done. If you have to get up early in the morning, then you need to discipline yourself and get up in the morning. Now, let's just be realistic. Now, no one's saying if you're not tired, if you're tired, you sleep, you rest, your body needs rest. Yes, it does. But sometimes we get a little carried away and we want to sleep till 9 and 10 o'clock. No, you just lounging. You're not resting, you're lounging. And you know it, and I know it too. So the thing is that in order for you to get yourself in a position to do more or to do those things and meet those goals of your why, you're going to have to discipline yourself, and you're going to need to get up. So you do need to have a factor of your day, and I call it quarters. You need to operate your life in quarters because there's only so much time in the day. And if you're not aware of the time and space that you're occupying, then you will lose it. You're going to lose it. So you need to be aware of that. You need to be aware of how much time, what you're doing, what's happening. All of those things are very, very key to in order for you to be successful. So you want to connect with Rose and find out more about what Rose has going on. And then two, taking your presentations of what you do and turning those into digital products and having them being used as lead magnets. So some of you guys, of course, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And this is a digital world. People like digital things, but they also like things that look good. They want something that looks good, something that's okay to look at, and then easy to access. That is what they are looking for, things that are easy to access. So how do you make your knowledge easily accessible? Just the same as when we get ready to go to school, we want to go online. Me, go online. It's easily accessible. I can just turn on my computer or my phone. I can listen to the lessons or whatever and then take the notes and then do the work and then move it along. That is what we're looking at. So that is what I got for you guys today. Today is it's time rather. It's 8:25 and today is the 5th. So $5, $5 Saturdays. So hey, that all works together. $5 Saturdays. So if you are interested and you want a shout out and you want to be a part of Shout Out Saturday, where I will talk about your business or debut, your showcase, your website or things like that, you can do that. And you can just pay $5 for 5 minutes. So before we close out, we definitely want to go to Facebook, or no, not Facebook. We want to go to the website and we want to go check out CK Showroom. So let me show you guys CK Showroom. CK Showroom is with Sharon Nixon, with the Fashion Umbrella Foundation. So yeah. So we're gonna get to it pretty soon once I find it. .com. Okay. We'll get there. So in the meantime, y'all could just, watch me and we can get there. So we're about to be there right now because here it is. So CK Showroom, Carter Kennedy. Dun, 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 dun. Later, I gotta go nosy, be nosy. Girl, you better watch that curiosity. You know how that go. So yeah. So we're just gonna debut CK Showroom real quick and let you see where you can go and find your wonderful things. What is saying? Girl, no. Carter Kennedy Showroom, artwork, fashion, accessories, and home. So if you want to find out more, go to CK Showroom. That's CarterKennedyShowroom.com. So CarterKennedyShowroom.com. Who is Carter Kennedy? Well, let's talk about that name first. Carter Kennedy is the name waiting to be given to my daughter. Unfortunately, life's cards did not deal the hand to me, but instead I am proud, a proud mother of three sons. Carter Kennedy is not only a showroom of eclectic finds, but also a fundraiser for the Fashion Umbrella Foundation. We hope that you enjoy your time here on the site. And if you see anything you like and want it customized, just let us know. Thanks for shopping and thanks for stopping by Carter Kennedy Showroom. And that's Sharon Nixon with the Fashion Umbrella Foundation, and Sharon Nixon with Dragon Media Production, and Sharon Nixon with Baltimore Fashion Week, and Sharon Nixon with Carter Kennedy Showroom. So this is what we're looking at today is CarterKennedyShowroom.com. So there's 50% off items. This is where you can get 50% cannot be combined with buy one, get one orders. Must place a separate order. We apologize for any inconvenience. So this is where you can go. Look at this. You can get this wonderful art piece that's right here that is customized just for you. But you can get this one here. We got Black Girl Magic that's going on right there. You could be a part of that and get some of that. So we got some color burst ashtrays. We got some dominoes for those who like to slam bones, as they would say. These are just $30. The ashtrays are only $5. Now, you probably don't need to be having no ashtray, but I'm just saying. Espresso heart coaster. We got that. We have a feather anyone. I call it the peacock dance. So if you really look at it, it looks like peacocks to me. Here's one peacock, here's two, here's three, and here's four. And here are their feathers all together, rustling them together. So that's what I call it. The peacock dance, the peacock dance. So that's what that is, the peacock dance. But you can get that customized painting. Here's another. This is golden orange. We don't know exactly what that is, but it looks like an ashtray. Okay, it's an ashtray. So, and then we have more. We have these wonderful coffee mugs. Coffee is a hug in a mug. You want a hug in a mug? Get a coffee cup. These are only $5. $5, you guys. Come on in and get these cups for $5. $5 cups. There you go. $5 cups. $5 cups. So there you go. And then you get these. You get the lemon coasters that have natural organic lemons. You get this art piece right here that you can go and connect with. So again, hold on, you guys, because y'all not seeing what I'm seeing. Okay, sorry about that. Y'all didn't see nothing that I saw. So let's back it up again. So we got Carter Kennedy showroom. Here you go. And this is the information you could see right there. Carter Kennedy showroom. And then you got who is Carter Kennedy that we just showed you just there. And then you got all this wonderful stuff that's going right here. Goal setting done. Amazing. Why do we do what we do at Carter Kennedy showroom? We pride ourselves on offering our clients unique and one-of-a-kind items, from artwork to fashion. A little bit of happiness can be found here at Carter Kennedy showroom. So there you go. So going back up to what we have, 50% off all items. You have, of course, this cute little painting here. You got Black Girl Magic that's going on right there. So again, check it out, check it out. And then you have this wonderful painting, customizable, that was done. She created. This is called Whale on a Beach. Actually, that's what I'm calling it. Whale on the beach. This looked like the whale right here. He hanging out. He got his feet hanging out. He in the sun. Whale on the beach. So that's what we got. Two whales. So we have again this color burst ashtray. These dominoes right here. We got this coaster. We got this one, as I said, I call peacocks dancing. One peacock, two, three, and four. These are their feathers. I call it the peacock dance. So night of the peacock. So hold on, we done went somewhere else. Okay, here we go. So this is only $55. If you'd like to have this one, you can get it for $55. You can get your own customized. And again, we got coffee is a hug in a mug. We got another ashtray. So we have the natural organic lemon coasters. We have the couple picture here. This one is sold. You can't get that one anymore. We have Mr. and Mrs. These are $15. We have the people mug. Sometimes I like coffee more than people. Again, that's that one. And you can check this one out. You got this one here, which is a $5 mug, $5. You can get this one. This is a Ray of Sunshine coasters. So that's just really happy and pretty. And again, we got more coasters, more coasters. We got the smoke coaster, which is a smoky looking. We got the scrambled coaster, Scrabble coaster rather. And then we have more ashtrays. And then we have some cups, the secret ingredient always love. And then we have why are my keys. Where are my keys? Which is a little thing. You got your keys hanging on the side of that. And then that's what we got there. So stop by CK Showroom. This is our shout out for you guys too to go and check out more. Leave a message, let them know that you're interested in something, or either you just go ahead and make your purchase. So CK Showroom is there. So for those of you guys who want to learn more about CK Showroom, definitely go and check it out. And that's carterkennedyshowroom.com. So carterkennedyshowroom.com. So that's what we got right there. And again, once we get back to the main page, we'll let you guys see it. That's it. The wonderful little logo right there, real very cute and profound. You can check out all of their sales at Carter Kennedy Showroom and why you need to be a part of Carter Kennedy Showroom. So find out more, Carter Kennedy Showroom. So that's what we got right there for you guys. Thank y'all for coming. Connect with us on Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery. Be a sponsor. We're looking for sponsors. You can be a title sponsor and your name goes on everything. So thank you guys. We'll see you guys a little later on today. And if you like to have a shout out Saturday, it's just $5. $5 because this is a fundraiser to raise $10,000 for cancer recovery. And that's what we want to do. And we need you to be able to support and help us do that. So thank you guys. See y'all later on. Again, if you want to know more about how to access to pay your $5 for the shout out, it is $ for humanities where you go and just put shout out Saturday. That's what you want to do. You want to do the shout out for $5. You want to pay $20, you can also pay $20 and get it for 4 weeks. So thank you guys.